It was a normal Friday morning when I heard the shouting outside my ranch. At first, I thought it was kids messing around, but then I spotted HOA Karen standing in front of my driveway, arms crossed, glaring at my brand new truck. Now, this wasn't just any truck. It was a heavy-duty workhorse I'd bought straight from a government auction. Reinforced frame, bulletproof glass, the works. It used to belong to the county emergency response team. To me, it was perfect. Reliable, tough, and big enough to haul equipment around my lake cabin ranch. Karen, of course, hated it. She screeched, "That truck violates community standards. It's oversized, it's an eyesore, and it's not approved by the HOA. I calmly reminded her, again, that I wasn't part of her HOA. My property sat just outside their jurisdiction. But Karen never let things like facts get in her way. That afternoon, I came home to find her kneeling by my truck with a shiny master key set in her hand. She was trying to jimmy the lock open like some petty thief. I stormed up. "Karen, what in the hell do you think you're doing?" She smirked, as if she'd been waiting for me. "I'm repossessing this vehicle. It's a violation, and the HOA voted unanimously to have it removed. You can appeal in writing if you don't like it." I couldn't help but laugh. "Repossession? Lady, you don't even own the road my truck is parked on. Touch my vehicle again, and you'll regret it." But Karen wasn't deterred. She waved her fake clipboard like it was a badge of authority. "You can't stop me. I have the right." She gave the lock one more frustrated jiggle. And that's when it happened. The truck alarm system, the one originally designed for law enforcement use, kicked in. Sirens wailed, lights flashed, and a recording boomed through a hidden speaker. "Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Authorities have been notified." Karen froze like a deer in headlights. Her hands shot up, and she stammered, I was just inspecting for safety violations." Within minutes, a patrol car pulled into my driveway. Turns out the system really did ping the sheriff's office. The deputy stepped out, clearly already briefed on the situation. He looked from me to Karen, then down at the master key set in her trembling hands. "Ma'am," he said slowly, "why are you attempting to break into this vehicle?" Karen puffed herself up. "I'm the HOA president. This vehicle is illegal in our community. I was enforcing the rules." The deputy raised an eyebrow. "This truck is registered, insured, and parked on private property that's not under your HOA. You just admitted to attempted auto theft. Put your hands behind your back." Karen's jaw hit the dirt. "What? You can't arrest me. I'm the HOA president." But the cuffs clicked on anyway. She screamed, kicking her heels, insisting she had authority. But the deputy wasn't having it. As they hauled her toward the cruiser, she turned back and shrieked, "You haven't heard the last of this. I'll sue you. I'll sue the sheriff. I'll..." The deputy shut the door on her mid-rant, and the patrol car rolled away. I thought that would be the end of it. But later that night, I got a call from the sheriff himself. He chuckled as he told me Karen was booked, fingerprinted, and facing charges for attempted theft and trespassing. Best part? Her arrest was caught on 3 different cameras. Mine, the sheriff's body cam, and the truck's built-in dash system. Footage spread like wildfire around the community. By the next day, every neighbor had seen Karen flailing and screaming as she was stuffed into the back of a squad car. Suddenly, her so-called authority evaporated. Other board members started distancing themselves, claiming they never approved her antics. One even stopped by my ranch to apologize in person. As for Karen, she got slapped with fines, community service, and a restraining order that kept her a good 50 feet away from my property. Now, every time I fire up that truck, I make sure to give the horn an extra long blast when I pass her house. The look on her face is priceless. Rage, embarrassment, and the realization that she messed with the wrong person. Funny thing is, I didn't even need to lift a finger. Karen tried to use her so-called master key, but the only door she opened was straight into a jail cell.